seeing what it is that we can find this afternoon. As we do push off our dock, I'll be getting back on the microphone, and as an added bonus to start our trip here today. I'd like to direct your attention to anything they get to see out on the water. We'll be utilizing what's known as a clock system, which we imagine that our boat is a giant clock. That makes the front or bow of the boat 12 o'clock. The starboard or right-hand side will be designated as 3 o'clock. The rear or stern is 6 o'clock. First up, on the starboard side, at about 3 o'clock, you'll see the Cape Cod Ice Company. They've been operational since 1848 and have the capacity to produce over 150 tons of ice per day. That's over 300,000 pounds of ice. With the advent of ice making that revolutionized the fishing industry, not just here in Gloucester, but throughout the world, it's enabled fishermen to stay out at sea longer than ever before, preserving their entire catch in the process.
There is an island and
as we round the corner here, I can direct your attention to the port or left-hand side over in the 11 o'clock direction to see a red building with white letters on it. This is formerly the Gloucester Jacket Marine Paint Factory, a Tar and Watson paint manufacturer. James Tar and Augustus Watson produced America's first anti-fouling copper bottom marine paint back in 1863. That copper paint was used to coat the hulls of forest wood vessels, preventing saltwater permeation from entering the hulls of those ships, as well as the growth of marine organisms on the bottom of boats, such as barnacles and algae, which could create drag, slowing those vessels down as they move through the water column. Despite these benefits, though, it was determined in the 1980s by the EPA, or Environmental Protection Agency, that copper paint was unsafe for the marine environment, which resulted in the company going out of business. That building that you see then sat vacant for over 20 years. In 2008, it was purchased by the nonprofit research group Ocean Alliance, and they're refurbishing that building and using it as their North American headquarters. You may be familiar with one of that group's founders, Dr. Roger Payne, who's done a great deal of research on humpback whale songs and studies on southern right whales off the coast of South America. Still up on our left-hand side at 11 o'clock, we'll see a small island with a lighthouse on it. This island is called 10-Pound Island.
It's a pod! It's a whole pod! It's a whole pod! That's a pod!
they're coming.
More than one humpback whale is a pod!
Yeah, huge. It will come out.
Is it under us? That's a pod! That's so close! Is it gone yet?
There is one here, right? I don't know.
I just saw that's the biggest one. Baby. Whale louse. Oh, I see a whale louse. I saw a whale louse. I saw a humpback whale louse. Oh, it's right there. I saw a humpback whale louse.
Oh my, so huge.
That's a whole pod. Please tell me there's more.
Why are
there so many humpback whales coming out at once? No, Mommy, there are too many of them to be caught. There are like 3 pods. Maybe they're eating. Oh yeah, that one is right there. It's gonna be good.
God, look at that. Look at that. Another one out there too.
Hang out, follow that green patch. Okay, that was Dross, the mother diving. Coming up, here's the pack, 1 o'clock, close in. Where those globals or nostrils are situated atop the head. Calf would not want to be born tail first, it could potentially drown. So by being born tail first instead of head first, it gives that calf access to its mother's oxygen-rich placenta for as long as possible. So the head is the last thing to emerge from mom. When it does, the umbilical cord breaks, mom will nudge that calf up to the surface where it will take its first breath of air.
Van both.
No, can't quite get it. Freak out, huh?
Right side.
And it's 2 o'clock. We're going deep. I think this is like 6 o'clock.
See the water spilling out some plastic right there. And then also notice huge bumps and footprints. Those are actually large air bubbles. Being mammals, one of the characteristics of being a mammal is having air occur somewhere on your body. Even though the 12-pound gaseous spike in the water blocks the breaks of the air, bringing those on land again to do so. Even at particular width, there's a sensation of around their nose, smoking on the head, the upper and lower jaw. Draw the camera up your left side.
Look at Brazil. Look at Brazil.
Here comes the
Yeah!
Oh, the baby too.
My face.
Legs right here, right to the side.
You're not going so deep yet.
We have air come down, cover up here. 2, 5, right side.
Two. There. You see the green patch? Here. Here, another one. The opposite coast. There.
Another one over there.
That one, Mommy, that one was curious.
Well, that's really fast. One of these whales is right beside us here at 2 o'clock. The other whale is up at 3.
Tails. That was head, not tail. No, that doesn't count. Well, that's body. That doesn't make sense. Stop it.
Behind, come down.
What is tail?
There, I think so. There.
green patch. Half is closer into us here, 11 o'clock. Mom is on the far side.
No, you're going to see nothing.
Alright.
You hold tight, okay?
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, wow. How does it look like? A vine.
Oh, we don't want to see them.
Going down on a deeper dive there, that brings our total up to 6 whales for the afternoon. Great sightings, but with that, we are going to have to think about heading north back towards Gloucester. Just because we are setting our course towards home does not mean that the whale watch is over. We still have plenty of ocean to cover on our ride back in.
All right, everyone, I think. All right, the ramp is in place now. So you're free to disembark whenever you're ready. Just be mindful of your footing as you're stepping off the boat there. There might be a little space between the boat and the dock when this wind blows. So just be mindful of that. One last time, thank you all so much for coming out today. Hope you had fun. Have a great rest of your evening ashore, too.
Just wait.